There comes a time in your life, yes, in your life, when you have to stop explaining yourself, when you stop begging for respect, for loyalty, for decency. You see, life is too precious, and your peace is too expensive to be spent on people who don't know how to treat you right. Listen to me. Your heart has been through enough. Your mind has carried the weight of too many unspoken battles. And your soul, it's tired of being a battlefield for people who don't value your worth. You were not created to be mistreated, manipulated, or made to feel like you are less. No more tolerating pain disguised as love. No more calling disrespect just how they are. You are not a dumping ground for other people's toxicity. You are not a doormat for anyone's convenience. You are a child of purpose, molded through struggle, refined by fire, and worthy of genuine, unwavering respect. So today, right now, we're going to talk about 5 behaviors you should never tolerate from anyone. Because the moment you stop tolerating what breaks you is the moment you start building what heals you. It's time to rise. It's time to reclaim your boundaries. Let's get into it. Number 1, consistent disrespect. There's a kind of pain that doesn't come from knives or bullets. It comes from words. It comes from glances. It comes from the way someone shrugs you off, like your thoughts don't matter, like your presence is optional. That pain, that invisible wound, it's called disrespect. And when it becomes consistent, it becomes soul-crushing. You know what I'm talking about. It starts small. An offhand comment, a joke made at your expense in front of others, a failure to say thank you or please, or even I'm sorry. But over time, that pile of small slights becomes a mountain that suffocates your self-worth. And here's the truth. Every time you let it slide, every time you smile through the pain, you're silently telling yourself that you deserve it. But you don't. You never have. Disrespect is a form of emotional erosion. It doesn't hit like a storm. It grinds you down like wind on stone. And if you're not careful, one day you wake up and you don't recognize the version of you that tolerated it for so long. You're softer, quieter, sadder. But let me remind you, you were never meant to be small for someone else's comfort. Respect is not earned only through grand gestures. It's built in the everyday choices people make when they speak to you, when they talk about you, when they show up for you, and when they consistently fail to treat you like you matter. That's not a bad day. That's a pattern. Stop calling it miscommunication when it's a mindset. Stop saying they didn't mean it when they keep meaning it. Over and over again. You have to start believing what people show you, not just what they say to you. Because when someone consistently disrespects you, they're revealing a truth you don't want to face. They don't value you the way you deserve. And it's not your job to convince them to do better. It's your job to recognize when enough is enough. Your dignity is not negotiable. It's not a luxury. It's not a reward for being perfect. It's the baseline. And when someone can't meet that baseline, they don't belong in your space. The danger of tolerating disrespect is that it begins to change the way you see yourself. It starts to rewire your inner voice. Suddenly, you question your worth. You second-guess your instincts. You shrink in rooms where you used to stand tall. And all because someone decided they were above treating you right. But the truth is, how others treat you is a reflection of them, not you. Still, if you stay around that behavior long enough, it starts to reflect back onto your spirit. You deserve to be around people who lift you up, not weigh you down, who see your light and honor it, not dim it out of envy or pride.